Okay, so this next level really sucks. It's also the longest. That said,
Hey, we switched into hyperdrive.
yeah. Well, yeah, Cloud
Oh,
City.
man.
You'd think Cloud City would be good, but no, it's not. The level sucks.
Oh man, I also don't want to say anything because their voices are hilarious now.
I know, right?
Like,
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
oh man, Star Killers was the best.
I know.
Maximum Chipmunk.
Now I'm trying to think. For Cloud City, were they always just inside in the movie?
Yeah, there is no really outside of that city, just these little sphere things.
Yeah.
Or flat oval UFO things.
Yeah, right? Because then they're too busy inside. Even when they're inside, did they ever explain what it was?
Oh, it's just a mining facility apparently. Apparently they mine stuff.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, look, there's like civilians here trying to be NPCs.
And they just get in the way.
Yep.
Oh no, Twilight.
I have a message from Master Ron Koda. The Senator is unavailable at the moment. The Senator has been overrun.
Oh,
You will tell the
hyperdrive's the best.
He is not available.
Yeah.
Punch it, Joker.
One of the criminals.
Yeah, in Hyperdrive, once you reach like 50 miles per hour, you'll start seeing some stuff.
I think isn't it 80 miles per hour?
I thought it was less than that.
I think it's 80.
Huh, maybe.
Diplomacy?
It's decent shit. Oh boy.
Which way to the loading bay?
Man, you can trust this guy.
I know, right?
Oh hey, it's your favorite enemy.
No, I hate these guys.
Yeah, and then this level's full of them.
Yeah. And there's even a gauntlet section that's near the... I would say near the end, but actually it's actually near the middle. That's how long this level is, for some reason.
And just tons of them, right?
Yeah. But I don't get why of all levels, they decided to make Cloud City the longest.
Also, the AI is really weird. Like, you can't... Sometimes if you're the guys don't even attack you.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if they were like friendly or not. And when you attack them, they go like, "What are you doing?" But then they start shooting you, so I'm just like, I don't understand.
Oh, whatever.
I don't know. Like, that's pure Jedi skill right there.
Yeah, man.
Just flailing that thing.
Sonic's best thing in the universe? I think not.
Yes, it's Star Killer.
Star Killer. Unfortunately, that leaves, what's her name? Judy or whatever? Really disappointed.
Who? Oh, Juno. Oh, yeah.
Juno, yeah. After all, no one likes Berta and being the fastest in the universe. No one can top his speed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
Man, I should just...
Oh, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I should just start dashing like crazy, so it looks like Starkill's like with the Speed Force.
Or, he's doing something like instant teleportation stuff there.
Yeah.
DBZ now.
Yeah,
He's
like,
gonna kick one of these guys and then teleport behind them and kick him again.
see, like, that's one thing I want in a game, where it's like all swords and stuff, is like you can just zigzag around like slashing things.
Nothing personal, kid. And now we ran so fast we teleported.
Yep. That's what happens when you become one with the Force. You can just personally jump into light speed.
Guy looks so stupid.
You know, that's why it's just like, by the way, I'm a good guy. Like,
Evil like uniform.
okay, so this is the stupid gauntlet section with those weird Jango Boba Fett things.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them. You just have to knock them down. But you know.
It's so interesting, right?
I know, right? And this went on for like 20 minutes, by the way.
I was gonna say, now imagine all these guys having tons and tons of health and being really hard to take out.
Exactly. But you know, none of that stuff here, so.
Yeah.
Get that out of here, back to an elevator. That explosion was so powerful it sent him into an elevator.
And these elevators are like straight out of Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
And now here's evil Jar Jar.
I do like how he's missing an eye. Like he's seen, like, well, not seen some shit because he is missing an eye. So.
He's done things, man. He wouldn't recommend those things.
Yeah.
He's been a nom, bro. Although, I guess speaking of Return of the Jedi and Jar Jar, what, Star Wars and how many episodes we've been doing,
Alright.
and we haven't even talked like a single bit about the movies.
What? Those existed? I thought they were just comic books.
Yeah, and the games, and also those wonderful TV shows
Yeah.
that everyone likes.
To be fair, Clone Wars is actually decent.
Although, his health, he said it was like super low because no one liked Jar Jar.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, you want to kill Jar Jar in this game? Well, now you can.
Speaking of Jar Jar, and it being terrible, what would you say is the worst Star Wars film?
Honestly, Episode 1.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, like, it was so boring. I don't even care about plot holes in the other ones or anything. This one was just so boring.
And absolutely nothing at all happens in this one.
And, like, not even just, like, oh, story-wise, nothing happened. It was, like, the whole setting was on Tatooine for the most part. Just bland desert to look at.
And the second one kind of even invalidates it because you just immediately cut to Anakin all grown up, and none of the things that happened in the last one matter.
Yeah, everyone said that you could honestly just skip one. Like, they didn't even have to make episodes 1 and 2. They could just make 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because
yeah.
the story, like, 2 accomplishes nothing. 1 obviously does nothing as well. And 3's finally when it starts going.
2 accomplishes something. We got the most amazing romance in the history of cinema.
You honestly could have shoehorned that into the beginning of episode 3.
Yeah, we don't want to lose such great lines like, I hate Stan.
And him abusing his force powers by peeling an apple in front of her.
Or talking about how he killed them.
Yeah.
All of them. Even the women and the children, too.
But my favorite part in episode 2 was when he starts peeling that apple and he goes like, don't tell Obi-Wan, the Jedi aren't supposed to do this! So stupid.
Oh, it's abusing your powers.
Yeah.
I imagine people would do that a ton.
Obviously.
So, although, like, that's the 2, so yeah, 2 is also terrible. That's probably, like, the second worst movie.
Yeah.
And, like, it's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, you got 1's the worst and 2's the second worst. For me, 3 would be probably, like, the third worst.
Yeah.
Although, that'd be probably tied now with 8, The Last Jedi. Don't want to say too much about that one, though.
Yeah, yeah. Like, episode 3, as in, like, the meme-tastic one, it's a terrible movie, right? But, like, how I rate movies isn't like, oh, this, like, I don't rate movies like, was it a good...
Objectively good.
Yeah, objectively, like, good structure, good pacing, good story, good care. I don't judge it by that. I judge it by entertainment value. So, like, that's why episode 3 is probably one of my favorite the favorite Star Wars movie for me. And because I don't have that, like...
But it's just like... It's just the last 40 minutes that you love.
No, but like, it's worth it though. And like, even then, there's still good moments sprinkled in between. And it's entertaining enough that like, it's not a long wait. But and like, I wasn't like a huge Star Wars fan growing up either, so it's not like, oh no, they ruined Darth Vader's character or this, that, and the other thing. It's like, you know what I mean? So it didn't bother me that much. As it pissed off most people, going like, oh, why'd they turn Darth Vader into a whiny brat?
Oh man, your opinion is as bad as this combat here. Getting knocked back over and over.
Where are we even? Oh, he's the last part. Oh, watch this, watch this. This part's hilarious. Just jogs up to you like, hey bro.
We talked about, I guess, the worst ones, and I guess the 3 is your favorite one.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if you want objectively good for me, I'd say 5 is the best one.
Yeah,
because that's my second best. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also my favorite. Because they're not amazing stories in, like, any of them.
Yeah.
But out of all of them, like, 5's the first one that did the whole, oh, it's darker, the good guys don't win. And it does tons and tons of character development and establishes so much of, like, the universe.
Yeah.
Everything to do with Yoda's is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so... What's actually your bottom 3? Like, I mean, like third worst one for you. It was episode 8, right?
It was, 8 and 3 are tied.
Oh, okay.
My list, it goes, so, like, from best to worst is, 5, then 4, because that's fun, even though it's a pretty standard movie.
Yeah.
6 and 7 are tied, because they both have really good moments, but also full of such stupid stuff, too.
Yeah.
The freaking Ewoks, or just being A New Hope over again.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I forgot 7 existed, by the way.
Then you have 8 and 3 are tied as third worst, and then you got 2, and then 1 is the worst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot 7 existed.
wait too long to contact me.
Vader sounds even worse.
Oh man, how he should have always sounded. That's what the Emperor should have had him do. Just every now and then, turn his voice up to chipmunk.
Right?
Just trust me. Okay, I'm doing the right thing. For both of us.
Okay, bye. Hey everyone, Joker here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you already haven't. If you want more Deca games, check out some of our other videos. See you next time.